Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Brandon. So today I have another Minecraft tutorial. In this video, I'm going to be creating the minion off of Despicable Me. I don't really know what the minion is called. It might be Bob. It could be Kyle. I don't really know which one it is. I just know that there's a couple of them that are like the main characters. But anyways, the materials you guys are going to need is black wool, blue wool, yellow wool, gray wool, and white wool. So we are going to find a nice spot. I'm going to put this kind of far away from my pixel arts or my other tutorials just because I don't want this like next to all that stuff. I just want it to be away from everything. So you want to find a spot and you want to get your materials out. We're going to start with our black wool. We're going to start with the minion's left foot and we're going to put 3 on the ground. We're going to put 2 on the last 2 that we placed of this row of 3. Then we're going to get our blue wool out. We're going to put 2 on top and then go over to the left by 1. Now we're going to go over to the right by 3, 1, 2, 3, and then underneath we're going to do his right foot. So we're going to put 2 right there. We're going to place another 2 right there, so it makes like a 2 by 2 square, and then we're going to extend the bottom row by 1. So as you guys can see, we have 2 feet, and we're beginning to do the minion's costume or like his outfit. So we are actually going to go over to the right from this block by 2, 1, 2, and now we are going to go up from this right side by 1, 2. And we're going to go from this left side up by 2. 1, 2. And now what you want to do is you want to fill in this whole gap. So it's going to be I think it's a 3 by 8 square or 3 by 8 rectangle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so you want a 3 by 8 rectangle completely filled in with blue. Now we are going to get our black wool out. We're going to do 1, 2 along the left side here, and then we're going to place 1 on the top to the left, so it looks like an upside down L. Now we are going to grab our yellow wool, go up from the inside block right here by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and place 2 on this top left blue block, 1, 2. So it should look like that. If you guys need to, pause the screen. I'm actually going to grab a bed so that way I don't do the tutorial in the dark. I say this in every tutorial, but I might as well say it in this one. I don't like doing the tutorials in the dark just because you guys are able to see the blocks as well. I just want to make it easier on you guys. So from this top yellow block, we're going to get our blue wool out. We're going to go 1 on top. Now we're going to place 1 on top of this stack of 2 that we have right here. So it should look like that. Now we are going to go to the right by 1 and we're going to connect this up so it looks like that. Now we are going to go on the right side and on this, not on this block, but on this block, this one right here, we are actually going to get our blue wool out. You should have it still out, but we're going to go up by 3. So we're going to go up by 3 and we're going to go to the right by 1. So there should be a 2 block gap difference right here. And on top of this last blue wool that we did, we're going to be doing a top right diagonal. So it should look like that. If you guys need to, pause the screen. So both of these should be 3 high and to the left 1, and then this should be 3 high to the right by 1, and then we have that upright diagonal. So now we are going to completely fill this in with blue wool. So there should be a big gap. It should be a 4 by 3 gap of blue wool that we are going to put in. So now we are going to make our right arm. This is actually going to be the same exact thing as our left arm, but just on this side. So we're going to place our 2 blocks in this gap with our yellow wool. And then from right here, we're going to down extend it by 1, and then we're going to go up by 3. So it fills in that gap right there. So now we have the left arm, the right arm. We have to do our black wool down here at the bottom. So I think it's the minion's fingers. We're going to go on the right side and do that. So we are going to go down from here with our black wool by 2. And then on this top black wool, we're going to go out by 1 to the right. So it should look like this so far. Now you want to grab your yellow wool. You want to go up from the right side blue block. You want to go up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you want to get your black wool out. And you want to make a 2 by 2 square like this. So you want to place 2 blacks on top and then 2 to the left on each of these blocks. So it should be a 2 by 2 square of black wool. You want to grab your gray wool out. You want to do 2 on the left side of those blocks, just 1 on the bottom row and 1 on the top row. Now you want to do a up left diagonal like that. And now you want to do a up left diagonal, go to the left by 1, do a bottom left diagonal. Now you want to do a bottom left diagonal, go down by 1. And now you're going to do a bottom right diagonal, another bottom right diagonal, and you're going to go to the right by 1. And now from here, you're going to do a top right diagonal, and you guys will see that we just created a mini circle. So if you need to, pause the screen. So we have these two, there's 2 blocks right here, 2 blocks, 2 blocks, and 2 blocks. So it should be all symmetrical. And then we have those up right and up left diagonals. So now from this side, we're going to create another black 2x2 square like we did over there. So right here, you want to place 1, 2 at the bottom row and 2 at the top row. So it should be a 2x2 square there. And now we are going to connect our black wool with our blue wool with yellow wool going straight down. So it should be a big row like that. And now we are going to do another row next to that going all the way down. And now from this top left diagonal of this gray wool, we are going to go down with our yellow wool by 2. So this is actually going to be the 3rd row of yellow to the right, but we're only going to go down by 2. Now we're going to place our black wool block. We're going to do a bottom right diagonal with that, and we're going to go across by 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. Now we're going to do a top right diagonal, get rid of the bottom block, and you can definitely tell that that's going to be his mouth or a smile. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fill in all this middle section right here with yellow wool. So you guys can do that now. So all this right here is going to be yellow wool, not the inside of the eye though. Don't do that. You just want to get the midsection underneath his eye and between his outfit or his costume overalls, whatever they are. All right, so now the final thing is doing his eye. So for his eye, we're going to grab our white wool and we're going to place 2 blocks on every section of 2 gray wool. So we have a section of 2 right here, section of 2 right there, section of 2 right there, and a section of 2 right there. So it's going to look like that, guys. If you guys need to, pause the screen. And now in the middle, we're just going to fill it in with black. I'm doing this very sloppy like. All right. So now that we have his eye, his glasses, mouth, and his costume and feet and arms and everything, we are going to move on to the very last thing, and that is going to be the top of his head. So for the top of his head, we're just going to start from the left side and move on to the right. So we're going to go 1 block right there at the very end. We're going to go right 1, up 1, right 1, down 1. Now we're going to go to this gray block, and we are going to do we're actually going to go from this actual yellow block. So this section of 2, we're going to go on this right one. We're going to go up 1, right 1, down 1. So now from this section of 2, we are just going to place 2 yellows on top. And from this gray one, we're going to do 2 on top. And then from this gray one, we're going to do 3 on top. No, 2 on top, excuse me. So from this section of 2 grays, we're going to do 2 yellow on top. And then we're going to do 2 yellow. No, I was right. Okay, sorry guys. So what you want to do is you want to have 1, 2, 3, 2, and then 2 blocks on top of these grays. Now we want to do 2, 3, 2, 1. Sorry if that was really confusing. So it's going to be 1 block, then 2, then 3, then 2, then 2 across, then 2, then 3, then 2, then 1. So it's going to be all symmetrical. And as you guys can tell, we now have the Minion tutorial and it's all complete. Sorry about that. Alright, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys did enjoy it. Let me know if this tutorial helped you guys out. I'm sorry if it was kind of confusing there at the end with the head. I couldn't tell how, I couldn't actually tell like where that last yellow block was supposed to be and whatnot. But anyways guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment below. Let me know some other suggestions of what type of tutorials I should do because I need more ideas. I'm slowly running out of ideas. I mean, I have some ideas already scheduled up and whatever, but I need to know more ideas of what you guys want to see. I could do tutorials on like how to make a pig, how to make a sheep. I could do other tutorials like, I don't know, how to make like different YouTuber statues. I just need to know from you guys. So make sure you guys comment below. Let me know about that. Anyways, guys, subscribe if you guys are new. Thanks for watching. Peace out.